Good morning traders and welcome to the Daily Call today, Wednesday the 20th of March. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened yesterday. Locally, we had our monetary policy meeting minutes released. From that, a couple of points to note. The board agreed there was no strong case for a near-term movement in interest rates. They also said they were awaiting new information to resolve the tension between solid jobs and market growth. And the final major point that was said, they were concerned about the housing price market, and they said that dwelling investment was expected to subtract from the growth and the decline could be sharper than currently expected. So specifically, they're looking at investment properties and things of that nature. If there is a legislation change after the state elections, which are coming up this weekend actually for New South Wales. That was all that was said there. From the UK, we saw stunningly employment rose 222,000 new jobs in the 3 months up to January. Unemployment dropped to 3.9%. That's the lowest since 1975. And the average earnings index came in at 3.4%, which was better than the forecast of 3.2. Overall, it was a good session for the UK, and it was some pleasant news and a distraction from all the Brexit situation that is taking place at the moment. All right, time now to have a look at our chart of the day. Yesterday's chart of the day that I was showing you, it was this one, the EURUSD. Okay, and I said let's wait, let's see if we can produce that candle on the inside. Well, today's chart is still the EURUSD, and the candle that was produced made a slight higher, so I've readjusted the lines and everything that I said yesterday is still in play today. So we're waiting for today's candle. If today's candle can give us some kind of confirmation that between the two we can produce that price action reversal, well then we'll be ready and set to take this particular trade. I did look at all other markets. I couldn't find anything hotter than this, so I just presented it again. It is different to yesterday's. We've got one extra candle on this particular chart. It is our chart of the day this morning, EURUSD on a daily time scale. Okay, what's happening in news for the session which is about to kick off this evening at 8:30 from the UK? We have the CPI numbers due, and then the big one happens at 5 o'clock in the morning before I speak to you next from the US. It's the FOMC statement, their policies and their rates decision. There is no expected rate movement for this particular one, but it will be interesting to see what their economic projections are, particularly with all the trade tensions with China and the global economic situation at this present time. So that's at 5 o'clock in the morning. Half an hour later they give their press conference, and that wraps up all the data for this session coming up right now. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for the Daily Call. Bye for now.